Of course. That is what you start with? Annoying me? Screw you. How do you deal with physical damage? There is movement on the HP bar. What about magic? Again, movement. Doesn't do anything. Thank you. Anyway.
What? Oops.
It wasn't ready for ginormous. For German.
Well, I'm...
Oh shit! Alright, I got this. Don't worry. You just stand there and look pretty.
Oh, we're getting very fast now. Snowball! Snowball saved me. Good boy. Good boy.
Ada.
Okay, somehow I'm still alive. Not for... Okay. Well! The demonstration why I failed this Pantheon, it didn't work. Because apparently I can beat this boss on the second try. Finally! She's dead! Screw you! How we hunted, how we sang. My children, I saw you glorious.
No, I will not lose. I need more power. Fenrir's unbound might!
Egad! The ring's been destroyed and they've fallen below!
No matter what becomes of my body, defeat is not an option.
They've moved to floating death traps! How will they fight with so little room?
Now I fight with everything I have!
I'm with you.
Ooh, I can't yet. Mineral save me. Wait, wait. Hold on. She used the wheel with a spike to kick a ball. That is creative.
The end has come.
That's a little excessive.
Zelda. My body will hold. It must.
She's taken electrodes into her body and unleashed a new fellow soul!
Lokomon will pull into the station momentarily. Please wait until they come to a complete stop.
He has a little hat. He has a hat.
Did I just first try the final boss? Can I not push you down? No, I can. Are you alright? That was kind of funny. I can't believe it. I missed with the bomb arrow.
Blazing sun, if you do well.
What is the Hunter's Lodge?
A place in Meridian where hunters gather, socialize, and brag along. Me, I just love hunting machines. You've already won 3 half-suns, so you're eligible to enter the lodge yourself.
What in the blazes is going
Which one will you
on
try?
down there?
I'll explain whichever you pick.
Fucking hell!
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger. The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Isn't that right, Lord Titamon? What? No fucking way! I cannot take this thing seriously! It's been a while, child. Our last encounter we fought over the treasure, I believe. You'd have lost your life if you hadn't released your grip on the sword. Care before you try again, for I will not stay your hand partway through the next time. Are we sure that he doesn't do that? Let's test.
Oh, okay. He actually doesn't. Okay.
Oh. So much for that legend.
That was funny. It just pushed away.
I'm going back to the bench. I'm going back. No, 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 no. That is dumb. He's stupid poison. Oh. Oh, I don't need passive stuff. What? Huh? Huh? Oh my god. So, what happened there? Was that Mango dashed into the middle by accident? And the donut still went off and killed me. That was the most funniest bit. Oh my god. I saw it happen. I didn't know I saw something go to the middle. It was so funny. I need to clip that and post it in the Discord. Oh my god. Alright.
Why do I keep doing so well against the bosses? What is this?
It's like, okay, let me just die to a random stupid enemy. Meanwhile, boss.
The challenger went down hard.
Anything new in Dawn Bottom, by the way? Like a new quest or something? Oh. Oh no, I need to take the elevator up. We come back down?
What the fuck has happened?
I don't have time to play with you, cross tablet. Alright. Alright. Now you're getting it. Okay. Oh, Link, stand up. Okay, I'm having slight logistical issues. Drop a bomb and run. Hey, you, come over here. I mean, Hunter is extremely overpowered if we look at this. I just got 7 levels. Okay. This class is slightly overpowered. Okay, you die. Yeah, okay. Well, that's that achievement done.
That was a cinch.
Yeah, I guess I should just talk to literally everyone. And then hopefully something happens. I hate this. Apparently that's exactly it. There she is. I need. Alright. Well. You know, the first 2 messages were fully fine, and then the third one killed it. Like, count created November 2nd. Allegedly following since 8 minutes ago, but there wasn't even a notification. And if you asked someone to join, to add you on Discord in like the first 3 messages in a stream, you are immediately untrustworthy. Especially if I don't know you, which I don't. So, well. Anyway. Let's do this. So, Roru is a little higher leveled right now. I'm not quite sure how that happened. I'm actually impressed that I'm still getting like 1 or 2 levels a run on that mission, even though I'm like 5 times the level that it requires. The weapon is now at 8 out of 10, that's 29 attack, that should help. And of course I do have a bunch more health, because every couple of levels you also get another heart container, so I've just done this one repeatedly. Because it's relatively short, like 5 minutes, and that helped. Also, Zelda's weapon is at 6, because I got a bunch of upgrades for that, and Minoru is at 5. And I've just switched between these two. Because I'm not actively playing them in the mission, they only get XP at the end. So it's not as much. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? Yeah, we've heard this before. The goal is to arrive there with more resources and not get hit as much in this first part. So I need to check if I put down the volume. I think I did. Let me use this again. Okay, that's hilarious. Actually, let's max it out. Why not? I do definitely have the impression that these take less hits to kill. So that's good. Oh yeah, also I have to do these. I mean, the outpost is clear, but I'm also going to get the other 2 quests done.
Strength flows through. In Hyrule's name, I have you.
Alright, that's the first section done without getting hit. Okay, nothing there anymore. Moving on. Alright, this was with the stronger shade, so... Okay. Ah, that was the other one. Okay. Camp obtained. Camp effects.
Curious how this goes.
Alright, let's see. Higher movement speed is very important. Special attack. I might check this. Hold on. That will increase everything. That's pretty good. Alright, let's go with this.
Now, to the task at hand. In Hyrule's name, I have you! Yes. Flows through in Hyrule's name. I have you. Meet your end. My trust is with you. I won't betray it. Your
Thank you, Quino. Alright, the next section was difficult. Because I have go to captains plus a shade or two. But there will be quite a bit to look out for. I'm definitely getting less experience in this mission than in the one I did repeatedly for the weapon. Alright. This is the important bit. I gotta log in.
In Hyrule's name, I have you! I press on! This one. I endure.
Okay, healing once.
This one. Strength. In Hyrule's name, I have you. This should do. This one. I endure.
That's fine. He went into a different direction.
Carry on. This one.
Okay, the first shade is dead.
A simple enough matter. Is that all? Too close. A simple enough.
Alright, down to one enemy again.
My turn. In Hyrule's name, I have you. I cut off. Is that all? Now then.
Alright, and we're done.
A simple enough matter. Forward.
Still not ideal, but a lot better. But I think there is one more battle to come. Ah, yes.
This moves. I trust it with you. I won't betray it. Say goodbye. Now then. Flows through me. In Hyrule's name, I have you. This way. Too close. I endure. Now then. This should be. This one. Simple enough matter. Meet your end. Too close.
Ah, I didn't have it. This time I do. Okay. I don't have any healing left, but I do have a lot more HP than last time. I will quickly wait, however, until my battery is recharged. Alright. Moment of truth. Okay, that's not a good start. I need to drop them down in order for that to do anything. Wow, that's way too much damage at once. What the hell? Damn it.
Now then.
Okay. That wasn't that bad. It was a lot better.
Close this one. This should do. Is that all? In Hyrule's name, I have you. Useful. Now then. Now then!
Oh, we're done. I think he got
Queen Sonia.
incapacitated there or something, or he vanished. I don't know for sure. I shouldn't have skipped, but I wasn't. I thought it was in battle thing.
All right, Zelda. We are alone as you requested. What was it you wanted to discuss with me in private?
You are far too trusting.
Oh my. I'm surprised to hear you say such a thing. That is quite out of character for the Zelda I know. But then you are a puppet of Ganondorf.
Did you really think we hadn't realized your deceit? Your Majesty! Queen Sonia! Oh no! Queen Sonia!
They removed the big laugh.
Finally. Finally, it is mine! I can feel my strength surging.
Sonia!
You were too late, Rauru. You took for granted the godlike power you had in your hands. Do you now see the potential you squandered? As for her, she is merely the first victim of your arrogance. You tried to control me, Rauru, and you will die knowing that you failed.
Ganondorf!
Tempests, sand, suffer beneath your boundless might, and make no redeeming you supremacy.
Rauru! I've word. One of the constructs has... How can this be?
Minoru, Zelda, I need your assistance. Gather everyone who fled from the castle and prepare to head north. We make for Tanagar Canyon, and the refuge its temple might offer us. At present, that's our wisest choice.
King Rauru.
Understood. Let's be off.
Oh, you mean they're imprisoned? Yeah, I mean that kind of... Ganondorf is based on demise, so it does make sense. Now we get actually... Ooh, a new camp effect is now available when supplying materials. Increased sync gauge charge rate. That might be important. Chance of extra material and material drops. I did honestly not expect it to end there. I didn't think... I'm kind of tempted now to replay it on an easier difficulty, just so we get to see whatever happened there. But I think I'll just continue for now. We did get 2 upgrades for Rauru and 1 for Zelda's weapon, or Minoru's. Got some acorns, Endura Carrots, Swift Carrots from Saflina. This is from the side quest. 2 diamonds. That was intense. Ganondorf has seized control over most of Hyrule. You won't be able to take on quests in occupied areas until you drive his forces back and reclaim the territory. Defeat 1 Moblin as Zelda. That's why it... Oh, okay, so this is why it was hidden. Because to that point, Moblins didn't exist yet. So, as far as I can gather, or as far as this game implies, the cutscene we saw in Tears of the Kingdom as well, where they summoned where he summoned everything, it was like the first time the monsters appeared. Before that it was only shades. And maybe the frogs things. Maybe some things in the depths, but there weren't any monsters on the surface, it feels like. Defeat 50 bokoblins as Rauru. Defeat 10 choo-choos, defeat 20 keys, and defeat 1,000 enemies. Those 4 Minoru are however global, so I don't need to do them as Minoru, so they will complete automatically. These 2 are specific. So I should definitely take Rauru and Zelda for the next battle, and maybe we can finish both of them. Let me upgrade the weapons I have. That's halfway. A lot of money though. I don't know if I want to put this in yet. We'll keep that one for now. So what do we have here? Device dispenser. Let's do 2, 4, 8, 8, 20. 10. I mean, this I have the most of. So that should be like 50. Yeah, that's fine. A Zonai device that shoots an electrifying bolt directly ahead. It can be used to shock enemies in its path. These Zonai devices fire electricity directly ahead to shock enemies. Their effects are amplified when used near water. Hitting an enemy with lightning attacks can shock them. Shocked enemies are unable to move easily. And that's another, like, it's just something I'm gonna switch between as the situation demands. And I guess we only have one thing. This is interesting though, that this is like still ours. But yeah, it also doesn't let me do services. So I can't use the training plaza anymore. Okay, we have all three, so this battle will be longer and more arduous than any we've faced before. Are you prepared for what lies ahead?
With Sonia's blood still fresh on his hands, Ganondorf used her secret stone to transform himself into a being of pure evil. As a blood-red moon loomed high overhead, the new Demon King summoned forth terrible monsters to wreak havoc across Hyrule. Fortunately, Rauru and Zelda were able to make use of the Poripad and flee the castle before Ganondorf could claim their lives as well. Hyrule Castle, once a sacred symbol of peace, now played host to the great evil that threatened to consume the kingdom. And Rauru, having lost both his home and his beloved queen in but an instant, was overcome with sorrow and rage in equal measure.
The effect on the castle there is quite interesting. We make north for the temple in Tanaga Canyon. Oh, there's already a moblin ahead, so we'll just switch to Zelda shortly before it's dead. Or maybe just now. And the charge attack, so we'll do that. What's the defeat? Just our three characters fleeing, okay. Don't have to care about the peasants there. Alright, can you die? Alright, done.
Very well.
And that one done as well. So now I just need 10 choo-choos, 20 keys, and, well, a lot of enemies. We'll see if we can get this in here. Probably.
I have you! Too close. I endure. I crack walls. Useless. Meet your end.
Oh, they're both back there. Oops. Okay, that's not that.
That won't do.
We'll show them.
But that's next one incoming.
Make ready. Now then.
There's something they're still fighting over here. As I currently need every enemy I can get. Let me eliminate this thing. Need to keep an eye out for any possible Boroks and such as well. But there's treasure chests like this one.
I endure. I'll not yield. Too close. My turn.
Was kind of a bit stuck there, but it all worked out.
I have you. This one. Too close. Carry on.
Alright, that's over. Anything here? Still 700 enemies to go if I want to get the quest in here.
Carry on.
There at least seem to have been some choo-choos here. They did see some choo-choo jelly pop up.
I'm curious how this goes.
Ah, okay, so they share slots. So I can either pick XP or more extra materials, special attack charge. I don't feel like I need this right now though, so I'm not gonna fill it up.
Are you ready to go?
Authentic. There weren't choo-choos. It must have been from somewhere else.
In Hyrule's name, I have you!
Let's take the other downward path first. But yeah, I'm very happy that I didn't have to turn the difficulty down.
In Hyrule's name, I have you!
I was actually kind of testing out here how long it takes until you get a message on the map screen, on the map section, about how they are doing. And I'm surprised it actually took this long, although it was even though it's like on very hard. But I don't think any of the rescue stuff is going to be an issue as long as when it's needed. You have armor, so we're gonna bomb that away. And you have a shield, so we're gonna bomb that away too. Hey Zelda.
Make ready! Now then. A simple enough matter.
There's some enemies over here. Oh, there is a treasure chest. That's a lot of enemies. Gonna help that captain first, just in case. Hyrule is there too, so it might not be an issue, but
Strength flows through me. Meet your end.
should be getting close. There we go, 900, so we're getting very close to the 1000. Yeah, I'm not that surprised that it went down fast, because I mean, it's a game about fighting, and the enemies in the first bit are kind of very few. Like, you're fighting shades or you're fighting frogs, evermeans, and like constructs in the depths, so that's it. So it made sense that you'd very quickly go through this part of the plot. Because it was mostly tutorial section, if you want to be honest.
Onward! In Hyrule's name, I have you!
Alright, we got the 10 choo-choos. Another one of you. I mostly want to check that little bit there and then here and see if there's like a treasure chest or Korok in that bit. Alright, take a bomb. I guess not. Oh my god, they went and overtook the 2 camps that I had. That won't stand, I'm sorry. But I need to go over here real quick. Where's the guy? Why are you almost dying? There's 2 goblins. Get a grip. If that's all it takes to defeat you, you won't make it through this war.
I have you!
be honest. Now, don't you dare take this back again. I'm going to remove all of you to be safe. Alright, now to the other camp. What are you doing here? Why is there so many enemies in here? Jesus. There we go. Also, getting these chems gives me treasure chests, which might have Zonai steel in them, so kind of important to do. Like, I already got 2 Zonai steel from this mission, in addition to any that will appear at the end. No hearty lizards. I got some hightail lizards, but no hearty ones. That's disappointing. Now, what's this big red dot? Oh god. Well, hello, Zelda.
I'd be honored.
Aim for the eye.
Meet your end.
Or something.
In Hyrule's name, I have you.
Hold on, he's standing in water.
Now then.
So we're gonna abuse that very much. Because an enemy that doesn't move is no threat.
Now then. This should do.
Ah!
Very well.
He has left the water, that's not great. However, he's frozen again, so...
Now then.
A formidable foe! Is the formidable foe in the room with us?
You look well rested, Rauru.
I think after that fight against the construct, nothing can impress me anymore. Hello, any keys? No, but a Korok. I see keys. That's a lot of enemies. Was that not enough keys? Oh my god, I'm missing one. There we go. That's a lot of enemies down there. No, I didn't want Zelda. Come on.
Very well.
Also, I didn't... Let's test this one out. Okay. Well, we can use our second healing of the fight. What? Don't like electricity, my friend? It appears not. So, how about you have some more?
I endure.
I'm alright.
That won't do. Now then. A simple enough matter.
Alright, get some new enemies, Ganondorf. You're so weak. Another Korok. I take that back. A little bit early in the game for Lionel, don't you think?
I endure. This should do.
Thank you for coming into the range of my shock emitter.
Now then. Fine.
Did you just cancel my shock emitter?
Now then. Useful tool.
Come back down.
Now then.
Lionel, more like Lamel.
Come, Hyrule.
I'll not let you down. I have you.
I press on. We've yet to this one. Too close.
Oh, you have a shield. That's what you're doing.
I'm here.
Thank you, Zelda.
Ready?
Put him down.
Zelda.
Very well. Now then.
And that's done. Bye bye. That wasn't too bad. Nice level ups. Nothing. Exactly. I can defeat a Lionel. If I can't defeat a Lionel, I can defeat anything. Also the Gloom Construct, or whatever. Let's call it Gloom Construct for now. It doesn't have, like, I don't want to call it question mark, question mark, question mark. Alright, we completed all of the side quests we currently had. Ooh, that's quite a bit of Zonai still we got. And we got something with an effect for Rauru as well. Ah, that's not enough. I need 10. That's a one-time reward. I won't get this again. All right.
King Rauru.
Grimgera. Remember the boss of the Wind Temple?
We can't. Not at our current strength.
4 colossal masses of gloom emerged from Hyrule Castle as it fell. If I had to guess, I'd say that fiend is one of them. Attacking such an adversary head-on would only lead us to greater misery.
I understand that. But what other choice do we have?
A short time before Rauru and the others encountered Grimgera, the Archfiend of Tempests, in Hyrule Field. A construct and a Korok watched from high above as the sanguine light of Ganondorf's blood moon swept across Hyrule.
What the? Why'd the sky turn red all of a sudden? Where do you think you're going? Don't try and ignore me, bud. Huh? Hey, look. You can't seriously be thinking of playing hero here. Here to stop us, are ya? Let's see you try. Go and get him, bud. Hang on. That means I'm going too. I take it back. I take it back.
I like Colorbo. Okay, light beam R. Okay, I can shoot. Press R to fire a beam of light or hold it for continuous fire. Okay. Move, dodge with B. And I can enable aiming with R in the option menu. Okay. Fine. When the mysterious construct obtains a Zonai capsule, it can equip a Zonai device. Obtain capsules by picking up floating items, defeating enemies, or destroying terrain. Zonai devices can be used to attack or to enhance your flight mode capabilities. You can equip up to 2 different offensive Zonai devices at once. Rockets are Zonai devices that can be used for attacking. Lock onto multiple enemies by holding the L or the R and aiming with L. After locking on, release the L or the R to launch the rocket. Okay. Interesting. But you do have battery for that, as I'm seeing. When the mysterious construct is in flight mode, obtaining duplicates of a Zonai device you already have will enhance that device's capabilities. For example, an enhanced rocket can lock onto more targets at once. That's a lot more targets at once. It also gave me more battery charge. What's happening now? Oh boy! A frost Giliok. Excellent. These Zonai devices can enhance your flight mode capabilities. Press B at the last moment to reflect incoming enemy projectiles. Point smash. Can do that here too. Oops. Ow. Stop that. In flight mode, taking damage may cause the mysterious construct to drop one of his equipped Zonai devices. Dropping an enhanced device will downgrade it to its previous state. Okay. Enemies in aerial battles will sometimes unleash dangerous attacks. You can counter such attacks with the appropriate Zonai device. Flame emitters, for example, can be quite effective against the Fosgiliox's dangerous attacks. Laser beam battle! Alright. Enigmatic execute. That was fun. Not very difficult compared that I'm like considering that I'm on very hard, but fun. Alright. Materials. No Zonai steel.
Phew. Hope those people on the ground are doing okay. Uh-oh. Probably not so great with that thing around. That wasn't a suggestion, bud. Stop! Over there!
Alright. I still don't have any healing in this one. These Zonai devices stir up wind directly ahead to reflect enemy projectiles. Combine fire or ice attacks with wind to create scorching winds or blizzards. Okay. No quest. Gonna have to play a little careful again because I don't get any healing. No, that was reflect. How is my setup? Okay, reflect is down there. Alright, can you die? What? Use bokoblin parts one after another to let loose with a swift flurry of slashes. The more parts you use, the longer the attack will continue. Use a single moblin part to gather strength and perform a spin attack. The stronger the part, the more strength you'll be able to gather. Oh, so you fuse like in Tears of the Kingdom. What I really would like is special rations to heal with. Right, I don't have batteries, so I can't counter anything right now. Let me see. No, I only have that one for up. Can my battery recharge faster, please? Is that at all a possibility? Well, I see a Korok. Alright, let's try this one out. Okay, I don't know how that exactly worked. This is the same as the... Hold on. I had a sing strike.
Take this!
I mean, rapidly deplete the weak gauge, point gauge is... I'm gonna die like a little animal. Healing is what I need. No, I could have reflected that enough. Alright, we're switching back to fire emitter because... Can I share your rations, please, Typhon?
Yes.
Does this include special rations? Thank the goddesses! What? This traveling Korok boasts a variety of strong attacks that make use of nature's bounty. Throwing fruit that explodes in bursts of flame, ice, and electricity. Okay. This is kind of fun. It does actually control very nicely compared to like Hestu from Age of Calamity. Very fluid combat. Hestu felt a little more sluggish, which does make sense, it's bigger, but also the attacks were kind of weird. Okay, we're gonna hurry up and rescue them a bit faster. I can always grind off stream for levels. Right, now that I realize I have a new character, so I should check. No, that's fine. Everything is where it should be. Ow. Hold on a second. Was it like 3? 1, 2, 3. Nope. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Can you stop? I want to try something. Nope. Okay. 3 is fire. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where was the Korok? Where was the wind? Oh, just X. Wind is just X? Yes, it is. Alright, so wind is just X, so we'll do this, and then we that apparently, but what I wanted to do elemental chains, baby! Hello, Korok. Because when you we tested this out somewhere else, if you use a fire skill and then wind on it, that counts. That's like an elemental chain, right? I don't have bombs. That is also not helpful. Alright. Yes, I don't have any of those. Can I not hit you at all? Oh, excellent. Gotta get rid of the armor first before I can do that. Finally. Goodbye. die, please. Thank you.
Ask someone else next time. Is that who I think it is? Take that! Yep!
Cannons are effective against flying enemies, you say?
Go time! Let's set this!
Right. No more!
Take that!
Let me set that back.
Someone else next time. Yep! See you back!
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna set this on ZR. Because of that. That way I can use my battery earlier again, because almost all my counters as the mysterious constructs are based on battery, except that one. I could set this one to the cannon as well. Okay, let's take the outpost down here too, because I can use the monster drops for combat as well, and there might be a treasure chest with like... Alright. Can you not? Alright, wonderful. Alright, let's rescue the other captain. Alright, I need to hurry up. can't cancel out of that fast enough. Alright, what's my next goal?
You're not leaving me behind this time, bud.
A battle-hardened Hylian who fights with a sword in one hand and a shield in the other. His powerful attacks allow him to overcome enemies with brute force. While holding the L to guard, press Y at the right time to perform a perfect guard. That's a huge area. Alright, what's up with your setup? Okay, that's terrible.
Hope you're ready! Close one. I'm fired up. I got you. There's no escape. Hope you're ready. Hope you're ready. Onward. This way.
Alright, let's finish this one.
Be gone.
Oh, awesome. It's not. No, it's not. Why I still have feeling? Yes, one.
This is what I need.
I got ya.
You know what I should do? He barely stays down enough on the ground for me to do anything. Alright, fire flowers is fire fruit is X.
Still going.
I can't get him long enough on the ground to do something with fire. It's a real problem. Like he barely stays on the ground. hate flying enemies. You are very annoying. Do you have enough now? You do.
All that just to run away, huh? Wonder if those other folks held out all right.
It's the Forgotten Temple.
Your Majesty! I'm so sorry. I was right there next to her, and yet
You did all that you could, and I'm glad you are safe. We likely never would have reached Tenagar Canyon without you.
Rauru, the construct we saw flying above us.
It resembled those we found in the depths. And the one that attacked me back at the castle. Though, my assailant gave off a vile aura. The same one I felt from Ganondorf as he became the Demon King. The two constructs couldn't be more different.
When we first discovered that chamber, one of its pedestals lay bare. The construct that was originally dormant there must have somehow awakened and escaped the ruins. As did the second, which, corrupted by evil, laid waste to the facility and all its remaining brethren.
that one with the Korok riding it. I have a feeling it was trying to help us.
Zelda, we mustn't let our guard down. Assuming those constructs are the forbidden creations which brought about the end of the Zonai, they could set our world to ruin. Even just a single one. And I refuse to invite further tragedy.
Okay. A Zonai longsword, that's a weapon. Zonai steel. Yeah, and one-handed again, wonderful. Again, no hunting lizards. Damn it. Oh yes, the sky. New information has been added to the map. A construct found and awakened in the depths by Calamo. Able to transform and take to the skies, it travels across Hyrule as the feisty Korok's loyal companion. The boisterous Korok roaming Hyrule with his construct companion in search of a place to put down roots. He was allegedly something of a celebrity among the other Koroks back in Great Hyrule Forest. A veteran soldier sworn to defend the royal family. Deeply moved by Roru and Sonia's devotion to the people of Hyrule, he was among the first to enlist as a protector of their fledgling kingdom. Mysterious construct and the Korok have appeared from out of nowhere. While they seem to stand against the Demon King's army, their true intentions are unclear. Save data from Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity was found on your system. You acquired the bonus weapon. Save data from The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom was found on your system. You acquired a bonus weapon. Okay. Calamo and the mysterious construct can now use camps and share items with the Hyrulean army. Okay, so we have one mission for them here. Let's take a quick look in a second. We have Gera, Archfeet of Tempest, Demon King Ganondorf. We have some new stuff here, of course, the cutscenes we saw. And that's the cutscene that we saw for sure. That I didn't skip over it. He does have his own theme. Anyway. Right. Weapons. I can check those here, I think.
You're making me fight again?
Never thought I'd meet a Korok that fights.
Okay. He doesn't. How about you?
Heading out, are we?
I mean, they seem to have the same base attacks right now. The interesting part is currently all locked away. It seems like he can only use these. These are two-handed weapons, I guess. He can use everything. So I should definitely, I guess, go to this one for the 1 point more in attack, for sure, for now. Let's see these for now. Recently, I crossed paths with a traveler who lacks the necessary materials to even start a fire. Nobody should be without such vital supplies, so I'd like to gather a few and thus make his life a little bit easier. 2 flint, 2 wood, and 100 bokoblin trophies. I think I have enough of everything.
A fine showing.
Traveler was an hour to see how many supplies we had gathered, but it's better to have too many than too few. Best of all, he can now make camp without having to worry about whether or not he'll have a fire to keep warm. And it gives us the ability to camp pre-battle. Which means if I go to a battle now, like this one,
This way, King Rauru.
applying materials to camp before deploying will grant beneficial combat effects during the upcoming battle. Yeah, I can now do this right here. So, and I can change. So, I don't have to find a camp in the thing. So, any of those quests that require me to use a camp can also now done on anything. Gain use of the material sensor. Lady Mineru is adding a new feature to Lady Zelda's Pura Pad, by which if you assign any material in your possession, it will tell you where more of that material can be found. Let's gather some materials to help her test this functionality straight away.
Most impressive.
Lady Mineru decided on a straightforward name for the Pura Pad's new functionality, the material sensor. It's always incredible to see what Lady Mineru is capable of. Not to mention Lady Zelda's friend who created the device in the first place. Assign quests to the material sensor to track the locations of required materials. You can also search for specific materials or enemies needed for a side quest. His Majesty trains diligently despite all his other duties, and now he's preparing a new place to meditate in the Tanaga Canyon Temple. As such, he's asked us to procure some materials that can heighten his mental state and keep him focused.
A fine showing.
With the materials in hand to help him focus, King Rauru found himself a quiet room in the temple and meditated on his own for some time. Afterward, he said we're all welcome to make use of the hall ourselves, so feel free to train there whenever the fancy strikes you. Utilize the art of deep meditation to practice combat in a dreamlike setting. That's a replacement for this one, because I can't use this one anymore. My bud clearly hasn't reached his full potential, so we ought to ask some of the soldiers who came with us to show him a couple more moves. Probably gonna need stuff to thank him with though. Oh, these are from Calamo, so most of them, like this one, was from Lenalia's journal, and this instead is from Calamo's travel notes. Yeah, look at that. My bud even went and learned himself something new. Oh, and I guess the soldiers really liked the reward we brought them, considering the demonstration they gave us afterward. Upgrade our basic actions for one-handed weapons. So the first I can now hold. That's the bow, I think. Nothing here, nothing there. So now we just have 3 missions. 2 normal ones and 1 special one? It has like a plus symbol. If I see this right in the first clear reward, it gives me an additional character. Because there's like a person's face half obscured and a plus symbol with the person. So I think that's a new character. That's interesting. So what I want to do right now... Unwanted weapons can be dismantled to obtain Zonite steel. If a weapon has seals, you can transfer 1 to the Zonite steel when dismantling, allowing you to apply that seal to a slot when enhancing another weapon later. I am not gonna do this for any of these yet, because I do want to keep 1 of every weapon. At least. So let's see here. I'm gonna try to max this out. Applying multiple seals of the same shape to a weapon will provide a boost to that weapon's attack power, so they do have the same mechanic. Yeah, so you see, this one is like the very spiky circle, and this has the same shape. And that gives me +5 additional attack. And you can have that with other effects of the same thing as well. So, might as well do this. We're gonna level this up a bit. This gives us level 9. So 1 more and this one's maxed. This also gives Zelda the same thing. Yeah, that will... And that also lets me unlock Zelda's weapon art. A lot of money. And that needs silent princesses. I can level it up further. I am now poor. Where did all that money go? Okay, but what we can now do is assign these 2 items to the sensor and see if I can get them anywhere. So I can definitely get something in this one. That's the mission we just did. Because this one is the Howling Tempest. That was everything with the construct. So this one should be really simple for me to do on my own, to grind the materials. I'm not sure. It might be just the Silent Princesses, because those are like plants. Oh, but we can also get these here. Okay, that's more Silent Princesses. And this also gives... Oh no, that's... No, I guess maybe they're just marked in yellow because I haven't completed them yet. Let me see if I... If I remove something, let me remove the Silent Princesses. Okay, so yeah, I can get hearty lizards in here. And maybe in those other ones. What if I disable this again? Okay, no, the yellow ones don't matter. And the Silent Princesses are only 10 for this one. Then maybe it's also able to get them in here. But I guess only those 10 for sure for now. Okay. Well, I'm gonna keep that in mind. I'm gonna set this again. There's no other quests I currently can select that I would need to do. Like, there's nothing here that I have incomplete. So there is nothing else I need to set up right now. I will leave these there for now. That is a lot of territory to recover though. Although I guess the Gerudo and Hebra, as well as Eldin and Akala, are just in one. But hold on. So here's some stuff from Central Hyrule that's in Ganondorf's control, but this is also Central Hyrule. Maybe if only part of a region it like splits up, because this is Lanayru and belongs to us, and the rest of it is here. That's all Lanayru, and that's split up. But Necluda is fully formed. But Farron is partly ours, so it's more split up. Maybe that's it, maybe. I don't know. We'll find out. Oh, this is definitely going to take a while. Like, I did get this section back after completing this story mission, and we did get these back as well. So maybe whenever I do one of these missions here in this section, I'm not sure if this will count. Maybe this one will also be released. We'll see. I'm going to stop here for today, and I'm going to be back on Thursday. I might do a little bit, maybe in this mission, repeat this a couple of times until I get enough hearty lizards. I might do that. And maybe see if I can get everyone's level up a bit, but I do have some other things to do as well. Like, I mean, I do have work, and we're going to do Deep Dungeon tomorrow, but I have a week off basically from Thursday until next Wednesday, so I will be able to get some stuff done. Yeah. Age of Calamity later had also methods to remove seals from weapons. So I'm guessing that will also be later a possibility, so I can get something else on these as well. But these are bonuses, like, at least for now, something. That's nice. Mineral needs bonuses, and these need to be leveled up. Especially because I will have to level these weapons as well, in order to unlock the bonuses. So that's gonna require a lot of rupees and a lot of Zonai steel. And of course these also need levels, and I need to upgrade his weapon as well. Just start a little higher at 15, although I guess that was the base for hers as well. So yeah, we'll see. I have a lot of stuff to do. But I'm like right now it's going fine. I just need to complete these story missions and everything as well. I will complete the challenges first, these few that I have. This is a scouting challenge. Okay. So we get some additional materials and maybe unlock new stuff before I tackle the next story missions. But this is certainly in Veto territory. That's like the Bantha, Ibra. And this is the Nairu wetlands, so this is probably... Yeah, this is definitely with the Zora. That's Zora architecture. Okay. Well, that's for next time. See you then. Good night. Bye-bye.